Welcome to the characters we work with, where art imitates life, and the people who entertain us on TV are strikingly similar to those we work alongside every day.
The daily grind, the 9 to 5, the hustle and bustle of office life. It can sometimes feel like living in a parallel universe with the unique, otherworldly beings that surround us in the workplace. Let's journey through the upside down to see just how similar the crew from this Netflix hit show are to many of the characters we work with throughout our careers. In pretty much every workplace, there is that special person who seems normal most of the time. That is, until the pressure hits. We call that person the Nancy Wheeler. When the Nancy is in that space, any one of a myriad of triggers can set her off, transforming her from Supervisor Nancy to Demagogue. A terrifying creature who seems to flip from your mild-mannered colleague to a ferocious beast, devouring anyone who gets in her way. The Chief Hopper is our boss. Much like the residents of Hawkins, Indiana, we see the Chief's gruff exterior but heart of gold that presents the dichotomy of avoiding contact with him when you can, yet knowing that when you need him, he will come running. We all need a Chief Hopper around the office. With no shortage of rascals and ne'er-do-wells skipping through the office on any given workday, shirking responsibilities, and seldom holding up their end of the work bargain, the Chief Hopper will be there to straighten them out and steer them in the right direction. He is willing to mix it up and have fun with his colleagues, but only for a few minutes, then it's back to work. While it can be exhausting, we all love a bit of conspiracy theory here and there, whether at home or in the workplace. The Joyce truly believes in every conspiracy theory under the sun. She will tell you with all seriousness that the office microwave produces radiation, and no one here will ever have children as a result. She may suggest that the office plants are communicating with some in the office, perhaps aliens. The Joyce is always able to provide the comic relief we need at work. And because she is genuine, sweet, and incredibly warm-hearted, it is an easy trade to put up with the more nonsensical side of the Joyce in exchange for the thoughtful comments, cards, and occasional baked goods that always lift the spirits of the team. From our earliest years, thinking about all of the kids we grew up with, those we played with, went to school with, there is always that gadget person, so good technically that they can seemingly build anything out of anything. That is our office Dustin. Now, as adults and professionals, we rely on the Dustin's gifts for more sophisticated work as he leads our IT team. He is like a wizard, applying his gifts regularly to implement the latest software, ensure we're protected against cyber attacks, and he will also step in to get us unstuck when we were surfing where we ought not to have been surfing. The Dustin is good like that. Not every gifted individual can juggle objects in mid-air, but within the span of our career, we see those with gifts that are nearly as awe-inspiring. In our workplace, we call her the 11. The 11 is able to juggle for sure, but her specialty is high-level multitasking and consistently stellar work. The 11 can take on multiple assignments at any one time and complete them all expertly. We love our superheroes, and among our work group, the 11 is as close as it gets to supernatural ability. She is so proficient, you sometimes try to sneak a peek in her office to see if there aren't 2 or 3 people in there helping her. In our workplace, we may have fewer monsters than the average horror movie, but we certainly can relate to the Stranger Things crew. We have seen things in our workplace turn upside down, giving us a view into the characters we work with. Whether demogorgons, conspiracy theorists, 11-esque multitaskers, chief hoppers, or technical wizards, our workplace brings the unique and fascinating together every day, and thank goodness for that. Work is work, but it is the diversity and makeup of a team's people and the personalities they share that make work interesting, meaningful, and memorable. Enjoy the ride.
Thanks for watching. To see more of the characters we work with, stop by the CW3 blog section at careerion.com.